Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Today we're getting into the bees. Not really heavy. We want to get into this hive. This one here we've had for 3 or 4 months. We pulled it out of a guy's pool house. Somehow we lost a queen. We put another queen from one of these hives in here, a queen cell. We had a queen, but she has just not been working out. So we're gonna see if we can take we got a queen in here, I'm pretty sure. We're going to open it up and double check, see how the hive's looking. We're going to take a deep frame out of here of brood, hopefully put it in here and add some more bees, about 5 or 6, 7,000 bees, to sort of pump this hive up, because we're in September now. It won't be long, the cold air will start coming in, the pollen will quit producing. It's just getting into that winter pattern for our bees. It won't be long. It'll sneak up on you before you know it. So we're going to check and make sure that this one has enough honey to get through the winter, which I'm sure it does. We hadn't touched it in a while, but stick around. We're going to get in this beehive, see what the queen's doing, see if we can sneak a deep out of here, put it in here, and get this hive pumped back up. All right, guys, just a quick look in this one, just to see if we got a queen. See if the bee traps are working, or the beetle traps are still working. Just a quick little look. This hive has really struggled, We haven't had any growth whatsoever. We got a little bit of bees on there. It looks fairly well. A couple of hive beetles. No brood, no bees. Like I say, this hive has really struggled. I would say this one ain't gonna make it through the winter. Got to just check to see if we got a queen, but it's not looking good. Okay, I was beginning to worry. So we do have a queen. All that brood is only on one frame though, so we need to get some help in here. I'm hoping we could take a deep out of here and really put on about 5 or 6,000 bees in here to help. I'm hoping to find her. Okay guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this hole right here open. I took that one medium out. We finally worked it out. I'm going to go inside this inside this big hive, and we're going to see if we can pull a frame out of here and drop it right in this hole full of brood to go along with this frame full of brood. And hopefully that'll pump this hive up a little bit, help them to start laying more, get this queen put into gear. Lots of bees in this hive. But I really don't want to get down into it too much. Lots and lots of bees. Lots of hive beetles too. Okay, I think we're just going to pull this medium off and go straight into this deep. And see if we can find some brood. Catching beetles, as you can see. Trap's been catching beetles we put on a few weeks ago. Look at that, that's just one big deep full of honey. All I'm looking for is a deep, I'm getting stung like crazy. I'm looking for a deep full of brood. Now there's some brood, but just a little. Not like what I'm looking for. There's a little there. These bees are tearing me up. Luckily we got our suit on. I ain't got hit anywhere besides the suit yet. Here looks like a good frame. There's one that's sort of decent. I'm sweating like a maniac. I would sort of think about putting that one in there, but I'll be honest, I would like to see a better one. I would love to see a better one. We're going to take this box off and go down one more just to see if we can find a good frame of brood. They are definitely not happy. They hadn't been opened up in a while. This one is full of larvae, full of brood, full of pollen. That is a decent frame. And I'd like one just a little better. Now that looks a lot better. I would want to say this has probably been one of the better frames I've found. So I think I'm going to shake the bees off and put this in the other one. It's not full like I would like it, but it looks pretty good. Well, guys, it's about 95 out here. I am burning up. I am burning up. And the bees are not happy. I think I bumped that hive one too many times. I got stung probably 25 times, but luckily it was in my gloves, my jacket. They started getting all over my britches, but we got them calmed down and put the hives back together. What we did today is what we call a bee bomb. We bee bombed the smaller hive. We took a frame of brood out and put it into the weaker hive. Hopefully when those hatch, that'll add a lot more bees to which they can go out and get more food to bring in, and hopefully kick that queen into gear. I hope so, because we have had that hive for 3, maybe 4 months, for quite a long time. And I try to remember to put a video up at the end of this to show where we got these bees from. We got them out of a guy's pool house. He gave me a call. My neighbor knows I'm a beekeeper, so he knew him, and we passed the word, and they asked me if I'd come get the bees out of his pool house. So it was a lot of fun, and I wish they would have took off, but we can't get them going. Like I say, we lost a queen, and we've added a queen. She's not a good queen, and it's just been a real struggle. So I'm hoping this little bee bomb we did will pick them right back up. We also, at the earlier part of the video, we put out some pollen. This time of year, we'll start adding pollen. We used to add a lot of sugar water. And one thing about beekeepers is every single beekeeper does beekeeping different. Everybody has a different way of doing it. And for years, we would put out sugar water, and I mean tons of sugar water. And if I can remember, I'll put out a video at the end of this for that video too. We used to put out, I remember one year I put out like 750 gallons of water or something astronaut, just something crazy. And they put that sugar water up so fast, and they'll fill them boxes full for the winter, which is good, but it also causes robbing real bad. And so one year we went from 9 hives down to 2. We lost all our hives because this bigger, stronger hives were coming in and robbing out the weaker hives. They'd sense that sugar water going in them hives. They come in, kill the queen, just rob it out, and before you know it, you got a completely empty hive with nothing in it. And so the bigger hives would just take over and rob all the smaller hives out. So this year we opted for no sugar water. And I think this is the first year we've ever done that. But the pollen, I think, is a different story. We didn't use pollen last year. We used to use it all the time, but for some reason we didn't use it last year. But I found it in the closet, and I said, I'm going to try it. Put some pollen out this year. We put some in the wheelbarrow and some in our pollen feeder that we've had. And hopefully give them some food. Hopefully these bees make it through the winter. We're down to one hive and one little small hive that I don't think is going to make it. We got one strong hive. We got another strong hive over at my son-in-law's house that we caught in a swarm and moved over there. So hopefully we get at least these two big hives through the winter. We can split them next year. We can put out some more traps and trap some more bees, and hopefully get back in the bee game, because this year was a real struggle. We got a lot of honey, but just a real struggle. Let me go over here and feed these big monsters. They've been watching me the whole time wanting to get food. I took the bulk feeder out of the pig pen, so now I have to go feed them by hand. They've just been watching me the whole time. So let me go feed these pigs real quick and we'll close this out. Woo. We're getting the shade. It is like 95 degrees. It's scorching hot. See what this tells you. Look how big these pigs are. We just got a couple more weeks. I love these things. I mean, I love these girls to death. They get their little attitude though. Super fun. Guys, it's smoking hot. Y'all ever been inside there? Inside their little house? I built this for them to get inside. They absolutely love that thing. They love to get in here in this shade. It's pretty cool. My nephew wanted to extend the pen way out through the woods, so we may do that here one of these days. When my nephew comes over, he'll be over here for hunting season, the week of hunting season. He's gonna stay a whole week. I know y'all seen him in some of my videos. He's a mess. He's the hardest working kid ever, and he's got a 1,000 things he wants to do every time he comes out here. He absolutely loves this place. He's talking about stretching the pen way out to the other side of the property and adding a bunch more pigs. He is something else. But guys, whew, I'm burning up. I really appreciate all you guys subscribing to my channel. If you're not a subscriber, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and be a subscriber. We would really appreciate it. We absolutely love the subscribers that we have. We love all the comments. Everybody has just been thumbs up people. We love them to death. And hey, I can take a bad comment as well as I can take a good comment. I thought they were fishing a fight. Since we took that bulk feeder out, they are not liking that. They are not liking the bulk feeder being gone. We took it out. It was over there by that pine tree. Now they're only getting fed when we come up here to feed them. Of course, we feed them every day. We take care of them, but they loved going at nighttime and just whenever they wanted to eat, going and getting their food. But the other day, they like to tore that feeder to pieces twice. We fixed it that morning, come back, reset it up, and the next day they had tore it up again. Let me face this way. Watch these girls eat. No. They're getting big. They get a lot of time. Travis gets out and wrestles with them. I can't do it. I can't do it. But guys, like I said, I appreciate all my subscribers. I love y'all to death. Keep sending comments, thumbs up, share this with your friends. Let everybody know about Kinfolk Farms. We'd really appreciate it. We're having a lot of fun out here. This girl can't decide what she wants to do. Well guys, let me get out of here before they jump on me and get tired of me being here. Appreciate it. We love y'all to death, guys. We will see y'all on the next video.